In the grimy streets of medieval Europe, a sinister figure emerged as the harbinger of both hope and despair: the plague doctor. These physicians, hired by towns to treat victims of the Black Death, faced an overwhelming task as the pandemic ravaged through populations. Armed with a limited understanding of disease, doctors relied on herbal remedies and primitive medical practices in their desperate attempts to cure the infected. They advocated for burning infected items and corpses, believing that bad air was the source of the disease's rapid spread. For the wealthy, plague doctors offered more elaborate treatments, such as aromatic fumigations, though these proved equally ineffective against the ruthless disease. As the pandemic peaked, these doctors worked tirelessly, moving from house to house in a grim procession that seemed to have no end. Churches and monasteries were converted into makeshift hospitals, overwhelmed by the sheer number of sick and dying. The scale of death was unprecedented, with mass graves and burning pyres becoming common sights on the outskirts of towns and cities. Despite their often futile efforts, plague doctors contributed to the development of medical knowledge, recording their observations and theories for future generations. As the pandemic finally waned, these courageous physicians emerged as symbols of both the terror of the Black Death and humanity's resilience in the face of overwhelming odds.